Today, we're talking to one of LA's top party planners, Marley, also known as the Party Goddess. I like that nickname.
Thank you.
You're going to help us throw a beautiful, budget-friendly wedding.
Yes.
Welcome, Marley.
It is possible.
It is possible.
You.
But you can't go cheap on the food, right?
No, well, you can't go cheap on the food. You have to pick your battles. So figure out one component to the wedding that you want to focus on.
Okay.
And then spend your money there. So let's say it's not the flowers. Okay. Which I love flowers, but they're beautiful. A lot of ways you can cut as far as flowers go. So we did a lot of like mix and match vases. If you can tell, like you might even recognize some of these bottles are just spray painted regular liquor bottles.
Oh.
And then we put one bloom in them. The key is to have different sizes and heights, and then like one bloom as far as an orchid, a floating candle. Exactly. Wow. And then a floating candle. You get a lot of bang for your buck, and you can do a huge long display. So that's a great way to do it. Keep it monochromatic. That also kind of keeps
whites
it more
and
elevated.
Yeah.
And the same thing is like you could do all white, or you could kind of do graduated colors. So there are options, but just kind of tone it down when you're trying to save money and keep it so the
flowers we've got. Now let's talk the food. For me, as a recently engaged lady,
congratulations. Thank
you. One of the biggest things I'm thinking about is the food.
Right. And obviously everybody is. So there are a few key things that you can do to cut without feeling like you're cutting. One is to pick an off day. So Friday nights or Sunday nights of a holiday weekend, great, because people aren't going to be working the next day.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Even an off time, like a Sunday brunch, can be really amazing. And then, or even Saturday night, like where it's after dinner time, and then it's like the dessert and dancing
finger
party,
foods,
that kind of thing. Yeah, or just a total dessert thing.
Oh, dessert.
Right. So now if we go to dessert, one of the things is like, oh my gosh, the wedding cake. Well, there's so many things these days that you can do, and you can have one small cake and then have the dessert buffet all around it.
I love a dessert buffet.
Right. Or just do all desserts, right? All kinds of different desserts. And you could have a potluck component if you wanted, where your friends are bringing you, like, this one's amazing at making bundt cake.
Maybe potluck just for the dessert portion.
Only for the dessert portion.
If you have some good baking friends.
Yeah.
But one thing we do want to watch out for with planning a wedding is the hidden costs, which I didn't even know about.
Right, which we were kind of talking about before. But the hidden costs are huge, because so many people pick a venue and then they say, okay, I want to bring in my own food, or I want to bring in my own dessert. And it's like cha-ching, cha-ching. You get a per person charge to bring in. Or you get a
corkage fee for people.
Exactly, but or like a buyout fee. And so you have to make sure too, like, what are to bring a vendor in, like a DJ or a band, what is the venue going to say as far as the insurance requirements?
This is
big. Then they might charge you extra for that. And you've got, the biggest thing, if anybody can walk away from this, is that you've got to make sure that all of your vendors have insurance, and that they have the proper limits of insurance, and you actually don't take their word for it. You see their insurance.
Show me the certificate.
Show me the certificate.
Show me the certificate. Before the wedding certificate, show me the insurance certificate. Okay, this is a good reminder.
It has come to that, unfortunately.
So we have budget-friendly flowers, we've got budget-friendly food, we've got budget-friendly dessert, and of course, you want to be protected and stay safe with your vendors and the location being insured.
Absolutely.
It will save you some money in the long term.
Correct, and you won't need to marry Bruno Mars.
And you won't need to marry Bruno Mars. Exactly. Marley, thank you so much. This is so helpful. We're in the midst of wedding season, so all this is great to know.
Thank you for having me.
And to learn more about Marley, check out her website, thepartygoddess.com. Thank you, Marley. Which flowers do you think suit me the best here?
Right now, I gotta say, I'm heading toward the peonies.
How Meghan Markle of you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you look good with them. I love it.
Thank you. I'm just practicing.
Yeah.
Just a little stretch.
You're natural. What can I say?
Is this where you hold them?
Yeah.
Right here? Oh.
Yeah. You got to just keep remembering to stand up straight. That's the biggest thing and go slowly.
Here, my
down that aisle.
Yeah, okay.
Slowly.
Slow.
Everybody wants to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You look great.